Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Nathan, we have a new patron.
You know what that means? This is the part where I play the music and Ryan sings the lyrics. Sene. Thanks,
Sene.
Sene, for being new to our channel.
If we're pronouncing your name wrong, let us know. Sene.
Okay, go ahead, sing.
No, I won't be singing. I don't sing. I don't know why we have this discussion every time we do this. He says he's going to play the music and I'm going to sing. I do not sing. It ruins the beautiful performance that Nathan's doing with the songs. Welcome to the channel, Sene. Okay, Nathan, this is what Sene has to say about this request from Patreon. Because you enjoyed Gary Clark Jr., I thought I'd share this treat with you. He is to be shared with the world. Enjoy, and thanks for your Beyonce content. I will say this, Sene, our channel is so rinky-dinky. Unfortunately, nobody's going to watch our channel, but at least you're sharing it with us. We'll try with the 10 people that watch us. Hopefully, they'll enjoy it too. Here we go, Nathan. This is Gary Clark Jr. live when my train pulls in. That's the crowd. Gary, ride. The crowd.
All I wanna do is ride around Gary, ride, Gary, ride.
I appreciate that.
That's awesome. I love it. Good for them.
I love y'all. Thank you.
Those guys are like, yeah, we gotta go.
I can hear that
I just
too.
also want to point out we did get a comment when we did that Ed Sheeran, Gary Clark Jr., Beyonce, Stevie Wonder tribute. That's where we first got introduced to Gary. Of course, there always has to be the commenter. I can't believe you guys have never heard of Gary Clark being a rock and roll guy. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry.
We barely even knew who Beyonce was. Like we had an inkling and we understood that she was popular, but we barely even understood that Beyonce was popular.
Do you know, Nathan, there's only 24 hours in a day? Okay, number one. Number two, during that 24-hour period, I have to eat, be with my family, go to work, do a couple little videos on this stupid channel that nobody watches. And then somewhere in there, spend some time with my wife, watch a TV show, go for a jog, and then rinse and repeat the next day. There's not a lot of time to go, you know what? I think I'm just going to investigate every artist I don't know. I think I'm just going to, like, how? There's just going to be some artists you just never discover. And even when you discover that artist, like a guy like Gary, I bet you he has more than 100 hours of music. So you'd have to sit down 5 days straight of just listening to every single song he's made. You know what I mean? It gets to the point where, like, how much time? So to that commenter who says this, I am glad that your day has more than 24 hours in a day, and you're able to understand and know every artist and every genre that you enjoy. So congratulations. I just wanted to, congratulations.
more. Well, I would leave this town, but I ain't got nowhere else to go now. Wake up in the morning, oh, bad news, and sometimes I feel like I was on the losing side. It's driving me out of my mind. Gonna catch the next train, then I move on down the line. Yeah. Well, I'll be ready now. I'll be ready when my train pulls in. But I'll be ready now, yeah. I'll be ready when my train pulls in. Yeah. I know my time ain't long and I can live this life. Walking down the street, you might run across a smiling face, but they'll stab you in the back as soon as you turn and walk away. And oh Lord, it's bringing me down. Yeah. If things don't change around here, ain't no use in me hanging around here. Well, I'll be ready now, yeah. I'll be ready when my train pulls in. Well, I'll be ready now, yeah. I'll be ready when my train pulls in. Yeah. I know my time ain't long and I can't live this life.
You know it's coming. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. It's coming.
So much I want to say.
All right. Well, I get to go first. Yes, I do. Yes, I take my time here.
Yeah.
My thoughts and.
Yeah, let me just go for a little bathroom break here.
I do have to go to the bathroom, but so yes, we love the blues and we love rock and we love rock and roll. We love rock and roll blues and we love guitar solos. We love the drums. We love the bass. We love the keyboard. So this song has it all. I was even listening to just that subtle keyboard in the background. Is that haunting kind of background sound effect? And then to go to the drums. Of course, we don't know anyone's names except for Mr. Gary himself. So, but the drummer, he's holding his sticks up a little high. Did you notice how he's holding his sticks up a little high?
I did notice that. Yeah.
Is there a reason for that you're aware
No
of?
idea. I am a drummer, but I don't understand why you would choke up on the sticks. Like
I
that,
wonder if
unless
it's
you're trying to,
is he playing them upside down?
I wasn't paying attention. I was really paying attention to the guitar.
I was actually had the ability to take everything in myself.
So
Yeah,
what you're saying is you're better than everyone else.
No, not better. I'm just more capable. The point is, Nathan, so don't let my ability to actually experience everything taken away the fact that I also loved what Mr. Gary was doing there on the guitar. I don't know what to say. This is the problem. This is the problem with this doing reaction channels is sometimes when something's just so perfectly done. You saw it too, right, guys? So you saw it. I don't know what to say. Like, there it is. That's the blues. That's rock and roll blues. He's able to channel the old school with his voice, which I love. You know, he's younger than us, and he's channeling that old school blues, soulful way of singing. I loved his vocal work on this song. I love the way he was able to draw from the history of blues and the singers in the past that I'm sure he's influenced by, because when you listen to the sound that he is singing, it sounds like old school blues. We're talking about 1930s, 1940s type sound in his vocals. So if you're just to strip away the vocal, put him in like some environment in the 1930s where this kind of singing is being held, or even the 1890s, you get the point I'm saying, that singing would fit. But then what makes it modern or today, of course, is the electric guitar, that sound, the drums, that energy, the pounding, and it just comes off amazing and beautiful at the end. So yeah, it crescendos as I hoped it would, and it did. Beautiful guitar sound, awesome song, rock and roll. The blues is still the king of rock and roll.
I agree. Blues is an interesting genre because the blues enthusiasts that'll watch this, I'll be careful not to offend them when I say this, but blues hasn't changed a whole lot over the last 100 years, meaning there's not a lot of change to the basics of the blues. But what absolutely changes how people take that, and then especially in this case, how they build off of that basic structure and then turn it into something completely different. Gary has very, very strong connection to Stevie Ray Vaughan. That's comes through really loud and clear. His vocals remind me of like a cross of Stevie Ray Vaughan and John Lee Hooker. Great homage to both those blues artists. He has his own unique style when it comes to the soloing. I just love that he seems to go into this place very like Jimi Hendrix-esque. Not that the sound is the same, but just that he, in his mind, he's like, where does this have to go? And he just goes there. He's just like, I'm going this way, and I'm going to play these notes really, really loud all of a sudden, and then I'm going to switch it up and then repeat certain things and certain riffs over and over again, and then I'm going to like tease this other part out. He's an artist, I would say. I really, really like this sound. He's the next generation of the great blues guitarists. I loved it. I like Stevie Ray Vaughan a lot. It was one of my favorite guitarists of all time. Gary Clark is taking his spot, really taking up that mantle, and I would say taking it to the next level. So loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Well said. Thank you so much. And thank you so much to Sene for this awesome request. We love Gary Clark. It's exactly what I hoped for, and it delivers. So thank you so much. And thank you everyone who watched this whole stream and this whole reaction. If you watched this whole reaction, the keyword here is...
Type this in the comments to show us that you listened to the end.
How about...
Blue balls.
Yeah, okay, great. The blues ball. Blues ball.
Blues ball.
All right.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.